Have you ever stood perfectly still in your garden, only to find a tiny hummingbird hovering right by your face? It hangs there in the golden morning light, staring directly into your eyes with an intense, unblinking focus. Most people assume the bird is simply confused, mistaking a brightly colored shirt for a giant blooming flower. But science and ancient wisdom reveal a truth that is far more profound and magical than a simple visual error. You are not just a random object to them. You are stepping into a complex biological and spiritual assessment. The hummingbirds are not just flying creatures. They are highly tuned biological lie detectors assessing your soul. To understand this, we must look at the astonishing neurobiology operating inside their tiny, vibrating brains. A hummingbird processes visual information at a speed that makes our human perception seem incredibly sluggish. They possess a phenomenon known as flicker fusion frequency, allowing them to see the world in extreme slow-mo. While you think you are standing still, the hummingbird is observing every micro-movement your muscles execute. It watches the subtle rise and fall of your chest as you breathe, analyzing the rhythmic pacing of your heart. It tracks the tiny dilations of your pupils and the microscopic twitches of your facial muscles in real time.
Real-time analysis.
This tiny bird is calculating your exact energy output, reading the subtle electromagnetic field you project. If you are stressed, anxious, or harboring aggressive intentions, the bird's senses will detect it instantly. Your chaotic energy creates microscopic ripples in the air, warning the delicate creature to keep its distance. But when you are truly calm, grounded, and present in the moment, your energetic signature completely changes. Your breathing slows, your muscles relax, and you project an aura of profound safety into the wild environment. The hummingbird recognizes this tranquil state immediately. It senses that you are an anchor of peacefulness. This is when the magic happens. It makes a conscious, calculated decision to approach you instead of fleeing. Hovering takes massive metabolic energy. A hummingbird's heart beats over 1,000 times a minute out there. They live on the absolute edge of starvation, needing to consume nectar constantly just to survive another day. Therefore, every second they spend hovering in front of your face is a massive investment of their life force. They would never waste this precious energy on a threat. They are spending it because they are studying you. In a very real biological sense, if a hummingbird lingers near you, you have passed a strict test of nature. You have been evaluated by one of the most sensitive creatures on Earth and deemed completely safe and benign. But the connection goes even deeper than momentary safety. These birds possess an astonishingly sharp memory. Research shows that hummingbirds have an enlarged hippocampus, the part of the brain responsible for memories. They can remember the exact location of specific flowers they visited years ago, down to the precise blooming. And incredibly, they also remember human faces. They know exactly who fills the feeders and who chases them. When it looks into your eyes, it is updating its mental map of the territory, cataloging you as a trusted ally. It is learning your specific facial features, cementing your identity into its remarkable, tiny avian memory. Native American traditions have long recognized this profound interaction as something deeply spiritual too. In many ancient cultures, hummingbirds are viewed as sacred messengers, bridging the physical and spirit worlds. They are symbols of joy, resilience, and the sweet nectar of life, arriving precisely when you need a reminder. When one stops to look at you, elders believe it is delivering a specific message tailored just for your soul. It is a reminder to stay present, to let go of heavy burdens, and to focus on the vibrant beauty around you. The bird is asking you to mirror its lightness, to drop your anxieties and exist purely in this exact moment. Next time this happens, resist the urge to pull out your phone or make sudden movements to capture the scene. Instead, simply breathe. Soften your gaze and allow yourself to be fully witnessed by this incredible animal. Notice the intricate iridescent feathers catching the sunlight, flashing brilliant ruby red and emerald green. Listen closely to the deep, resonant hum of its wings, a sound that vibrates through the quiet morning air. This hum is a frequency that many sound healers believe can actually help regulate the human nervous system. As you stand there, locked in this interspecies gaze, you are participating in a truly ancient earthly ritual. You are breaking down the artificial walls between humanity and the wild, returning to a state of connection. Your garden is no longer just a patch of grass. It has transformed into a living sanctuary of mindfulness. It is an ecosystem that actively responds to your inner emotional state, reflecting your peace back to you. So, how can you invite more of these magical encounters into your daily life and deepen this wild connection? First, transform your yard into a safe haven. Plant native red tubular flowers that they naturally seek out. Avoid harsh chemical pesticides that disrupt the delicate balance of the insects they also need for protein. When you hang feeders, ensure the nectar is clean, made only of pure water and plain white sugar, no dyes. But more importantly, work on your own presence. When you step outside, leave your digital devices behind. Walk softly. Sit quietly on your porch. Let the frantic pace of the modern world melt away from your mind. Practice the art of slow observation. Notice the subtle shifts in the wind and the shadows of the old trees. The hummingbirds are always watching. They wait patiently in the dense canopy for the environment to settle. When they sense that the giant human in their territory has finally found inner stillness, they will descend. They will dart from the shadows, zooming past your ear with a sudden rush of air, testing your reactivity. If you remain grounded, the tests will become bolder. They will inch closer, lingering longer each session. Eventually, you will experience that breathtaking moment of direct eye contact, suspended in pure magic time. You will realize that you are not separate from nature. You are an integral part of this beautiful tapestry. Your calm energy contributes to the survival and comfort of these incredibly fragile yet resilient beings. Tomorrow morning, when you take your warm coffee out to the patio and hear that familiar high-pitched chirp, remember the secret test. Check your breathing, relax your shoulders, and let the peace of the garden in. If you want to continue unlocking the hidden language of the natural world and learn more backyard secrets, join our growing community of mindful nature observers. We explore the profound truths hidden in plain sight. Every creature that visits your home has a story to tell and a lesson to teach if you are willing to listen. Embrace the stillness. Cherish these tiny messengers and let their vibrant energy inspire your daily life. Thank you for walking this peaceful path with us today. May your garden always be a sanctuary of true joy. Until next time, keep your eyes open, your heart receptive, and step gently into the wild world around you.